Hey everybody, it's Isaac over at Corton Wealth, and today we're talking about lumpy income. So if you work in tech or if you're compensated in equity through your employer, chances are you know what I mean by lumpy income. This is going to be variable income year to year because of things like RSU vesting, bonuses, maybe even switching jobs, something like that. Oftentimes these events are out of your control, but when it comes to taxes and cash flow, those are very much things that are going to impact year to year. Sometimes these things are stressful, create a lot of uncertainty. So what can you do to get back in control even if you have a lumpy income? Today I want to look at three things. So the first of those is just spending. With lumpy income, really the trick is to not adjust your spending to some of these higher income years. Now, this is obviously easier said than done. A couple things that can help out here is just automate your savings or set a plan in advance for when you're getting a bonus or getting RSU vesting, how you're going to use that. So maybe only spend 50% of your bonus, maybe only spend 50% of your RSUs or something like that. The other thing to think about is instead of adjusting your month-to-month lifestyle, if you are going to spend the money, think about spending it on one-time kind of discretionary expenses, maybe a trip, something like that. The next thing you can simply do is savings. So as a general rule of thumb, people often suggest somewhere between 3 and 6 months of savings into an emergency fund. But if your income is more variable and if you're more risk adverse, sometimes having a little bit larger buffer is going to be a good way to reduce this. And then the last thing is just taxes. Lumpy income can be a big surprise come tax time. And there's nothing worse than celebrating a big income year only to have to write a big check to the IRS when you file your tax. So here, the trick is to work with your CPA, maybe your financial advisor, to run a tax projection for the end of the year so that you're not surprised. I'd be curious to hear from you. For those of you that are dealing with lumpy income, kind of what's your process for managing these annual swings and what's worked for you in terms of keeping a lifestyle creep in check during the good years. Hopefully this is all helpful. Stay tuned. In the future videos, we're going to look at how you can actually use this lumpy income to reduce your tax bill and some strategies there. Hope this is helpful, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.